Hey, what's happening? What's happening, everybody? This is that boy Rick Titus talking about this WBGR TV network. Listen, you got a lot of people out here talking about they want to do a podcast, but they on the fence. They're sitting back on the fence, not taking action, not taking action. If you got something to say, if you got something to say, you want to be heard, you want to be seen, all you got to do is just get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus with this WBGR TV network. If you got something to say, it's a lot of people emailing me, calling me, say, "Hey, look, I don't know what type of topic I need to talk about, Rick Titus." I said, "Man, it's over a million subjects that you can talk about. You can talk about sports, what's going on with these misses, the wizards, huh? You can talk about entertainment, what's going on in the entertainment world. You can talk about business news, black news, health and wellness, trying to help some people in the community, huh? If you can cook, you can have a cooking show. If you're a pastor and you want to get your ministry out there, come and see that boy Rick Titus. Holler at that boy Rick Titus with WBGR TV Network, located in Hyattsville, Maryland. And check this out. You don't even have to be in the studio to get your podcast up and popping. All you got to do is just have high-speed internet, be in the US of A or international, and we can get your podcast up and popping. We got some great engineers, man. You don't even have to have your backdrop. We can go ahead and make a backdrop for you. All you got to do is just give me your full name, your email, your telephone number, the time of your show, and where your show is located at, and have high-speed internet, and get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so we can go ahead and get your podcast up and popping on WBGR TV Network, family. That's all we got to do. That's all you must do to win. If you guys out there that have that AI skill set, you got that AI skill set? If you got that AI skill set, then you need to talk to that boy Rick Titus so we can go ahead and get your podcast show up and popping, family. So we can go ahead and make this thing happen. So we can go ahead and get this paperwork signed. Sign deals. Yeah, man, look, I love business people. I love for our black people, our FBAs to get in business. Let's start doing some business. Other groups are doing it, so start doing business with people that look like you and I. Start doing some business with people that look like you and I. Don't worry about what you need to say. Don't worry about how you need to say it. We got the location. We got the backdrops. We got the professionalism that we can make you look good. Only thing that we don't have is you. We got to get you. We got to get you in the program. We got to get you in the program, family. You know, a lot of people talking about they want to do a podcast but don't know how to get the podcast started. And the thing about it is it's a fear factor. You're scared to get on camera. You're scared to expose your business. You real estate agents out there that's lacking in selling houses. Start educating its consumers about the interest rate, about how to fill out a loan application, what type of incomes you need to qualify for whatever home you're trying to purchase. You can do a show on that. But I know a lot of real estate agents out there that's struggling right now. You don't have to be struggling. You just got to plan your action, take action on your action, strategize on your plan, take action on your strategization, and then put things in action. Start doing it. Stop talking about it and start doing it. That's all you got to do. That's all you must do. See, the name of the game is you got to be disciplined. You got to be consistent. You must be disciplined and you must be consistent in what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing. So we got a studio. We got one of the high art studio that can get your podcast on this platform, on this WBGR TV network platform. Now, pastors, I know a lot of pastors out there got some great materials. Woo-wee. A lot of you pastors has some excellent material, but this is the issues. This is the issue. Nobody knows you, nobody is seeing you, and nobody is hearing you. So you need to get on this WBGR platform with your ministry and start touching someone, pastors. That's all you must do. Just get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus with WBGR TV Network so we can go ahead and get your ministry exposed all over the internet. You understand what I'm saying, family? That's all you got to do. We want to go ahead and connect hands. We want to go ahead and touch somebody. That's all you must do. Now, I mentioned AI. A lot of people saying they're scared of AI. They're saying the AI is going to take my job. No, incorrect. No, AI is not going to take your job. The person that knows how to perform AI is going to take your employment. That's all you got to remember. So all you got to do is just develop a new skill set. So you guys out there that got that AI skill set, you need to get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so we can go ahead and get your podcast up and popping so we can expose your knowledge. That boy Rick Titus so we can expose your knowledge. All you got to do is just get in touch with that boy Rick Titus with WBGR TV Network. If you're sitting out on the fence, and stop. One thing I wanted to mention, family, stop sharing your dreams with your family members, your co-workers, your significant others, people that don't have like-minded like you. You only share your dreams with people who have like-minded access like you do. Just be quiet and start doing what you need to do. Start getting out of that crossroad. Start stepping in that zone. I'm looking for some playmakers. You want to make plays. You got to make plays. And so when people start seeing you making plays, they're going to say, what, Rick Titus, what are you doing? Man, I got a podcast on WBGR TV Network in Hyattsville, Maryland. I don't even have to come in the studio. No. I can build my own backdrops. I can make things happen. I can do things according to how I want to do them. You want to make power moves out here, family. Family, you want to make power moves. You want to make power moves once again. You want to move on a platform like WBGR TV Network so you can get your podcast heard, seen, and exposed. So this is that boy Rick Titus with WBGR TV Network. If you want a podcast exposed, you want a TV show, listen, all you got to do is just get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. Listen, I'll see you guys on another video.